And good morning, folks. It's May the 12th. I'm busy cooking. I'm just taking a break to tell people, okay, a great Mother's Day gift. It's small, it's great for the kitchen. And if the husband comes home with lipstick and beer smelling, yeah. Okay, first thing, Prepper Potpourri did a great thing on foraging. Unfortunately, a lot of newbie preppers or channels with prepper in their names, you have to wake up. You have to stop doing this. All right? A lot of people, a lot of these channels, well, you can put this in your mouth and eat it. Okay, don't do it on mushrooms. Do not do that on certain plants. Know how to process. Okay? Now, Howie of Food Forest Permaculture, me and Howie, we know what we're doing out there. A lot of you guys, the newbies, don't. All right? Stop doing that. It makes a great video until you start vomiting or tripping out, running around naked eating purple mushrooms from cow pats. I'm tired of it. All right? It's like I had to chew out Prepper Princess because she's stuck in a suspected plant, probably cousin to hemlock, and they think it's cool. All right? Don't do that. All right? I have to repeat this stuff every 7 years. I have to go on YouTube and repeat myself, and they always take it down. Okay? That drives me nuts. Okay? Again, government, mass media, social media, and you. Okay, I can't make that clearer. That's the layers of disinformation that hit you. We are not Winston Smith. Okay, when you forage wild plants, dandelion and chickweed are pot herbs. They are not native to the American continent. They come from France. Okay, know what you're picking, know how to process. I tell a lot of people, can you tell the difference between chickweed and surge? Because I went out with a friend of mine who's a professor of botany on a walking tour and explained people, and we're having a picnic, and half of them pick surge. You cannot tell the difference between chickweed and surge. Surge, if you ate it raw, you will be going to the bathroom or start vomiting. It's like stinging nettles. I wear gloves. I collect stinging nettles. I know what to do with it. A lot of people do not know how to process stinging nettles. In Japan, we do it over for 1,000 years. In Scotland and Ireland, 1,000 years. Why? Because we know what's going on with it. You make nettle cloth out of it with the fibers. As the plant gets older, it's stronger it gets. All right? You pick a certain time of year for stinging nettles to make soup or porridge out of it. All right? Or you do like us. Japanese eat it with soy sauce, roast it a little bit, and then, sesame seed on top. I had it last week, and I don't get kidney stones because we know what's going on. Stinging nettles have an acid, formic acid, and it has spines, which will give you kidney stones. I tell most people you need to parboil it once to remove certain things. Yes, you can eat the tender leaves of stinging nettles, but there's a risk to that. You get a shock. I forget what my nurse friend called it. You put it in your mouth and you go, drop dead. Okay, it's some kind of shock. I can't remember the word for it, but anaerobic shock from it. Okay, because and your system's not used to it. I can eat it, doesn't affect me. A lot of people eat it, they go start vomiting. Okay, 2, on the kidney stones, the acid and the spines you digest goes into your guts, and that's caused kidney stones. You have to parboil it once. Do not use the same water for cooking. You dump it. Second parboil, either salt or baking soda. That neutralizes the formic acid on the needles. Also detaches the needles. You dump that. And then in the cooking water, okay, to make nettle soup, you add 1 chopped onion, butter, and chicken stock. You cook the nettles soft. Not stems, leaves only. That prevents you from getting kidney stones. That's the Irish and Scottish way. I had a big bowl of nettle soup. I don't get kidney stones. You only get kidney stones if you don't know how to process. Okay, there's several ways to process stinging nettles, but a lot of you young preppers, I got kidney stones. My penis hurt. Bob over there is tripping out from the purple mushrooms. It's like, stop it. Learn how to process. Okay? Do not eat anything raw unless you know the plant. I get really tired when I go with my friend who's a professor in botany, and we have to stop a lot of people from picking, like, no, if you eat that, you're going to drop dead, or no, your penis will fall off. You will go blind. You will have hives. You will get cancer. It's like, know what you're doing out there. So anyway, check out Prepper Properly on Foraging. Prepping with Sarge. That's a great one. That's for the East Coast and South Carolinas. You have to know what you're picking, and you have to know how to process. Okay? And stop eating raw. That drives me nuts as hell. A lot of the raw, like, I ate it in the salad. That's why I'm taking you to the emergency room. Okay, to close this out, say no to Captain Crazy and crew. Join up, Diebulfrog 79. Hit the like button. Leave a nice comment. Send $2.17. See PayPal below. Stop the madness. Keep calm. Don't panic. Carry on. Save America from 2040, the horrors. Finally, Lori of Lori's Thrifty Kitchen Pantry is escaping from the second hell rehab and going home. Okay, remember, I keep telling this to people. That's Florida. That's a bad sign when you have cartels running it. And you know what's funny in Florida? They used to run private prisons. Okay? That's on you, Ron DeSantis. Okay, check out Prepping by Faith, Prepping with Sarge, Alpine Preparedness, did a nice video on the helicopter, Sassy Gal Prepping, Nene's Prepping Kitchen, the Briggs Prep, we haven't heard from her, so check her, the Gator probably got her, Garden State Gardener, every Sunday, sorry Joe, I'm busy on Sunday, and then Hooser Prepping Nurse, okay? And I got to get back to cooking. The crew I have back there, hopefully, is not doing anything crazy. So I'll catch you later. You have a nice day. I'll be seeing you. Bye now.